Oh, my name?
Yeah. What's your name?
I'd like
Get
to
does it.
I'd like to introduce my name, introduce myself. My name is Gabriel Michael Alexie. I was born in December 2 of 1980 in Bethel. My parents are Arthur Alexie and Elena Alexie. I'm the fourth oldest out of 7 brothers and 1 sister. Um, and I reside in the village of Quickluk. The English name for Quickluk is Bad River. The population over here is just about 800 people. Um, uh,
So, what is your favorite thing to do on a daily basis?
like, for instance, out, out here in the village, like you're asking, if you're asking if my my daily chores.
Chores, I mean, there's daily life throughout the year. And what is your favorite thing that you like to do living in Queethluca? What's your favorite thing to do?
My favorite thing to do, I enjoy hunting.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I
I
wanted.
enjoy camping.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I enjoy the wilderness.
Yeah.
I if like if I if I'm not if I can't get out into the wilderness from the village, um, it's like hard for me to hard for me to live inside the village because I want to. It's like I want to the place for me.
Go ahead and do this for me. When you're explaining it, first explain it in your native Yupik tongue and then interpret it for me.
Like talking Yupik and then
E.
English.
Exactly.
I'm not too very. I'm not too very good in speaking Yupik
And translating
thoroughly,
it? Yeah.
but I
Okay.
can translate it. You know,
Yeah.
if there's old people speaking to me in Yupik,
Mm-hmm.
I can translate it into English. And um,
When you go out to hunt for the elders, when you go out on your boat and go up the river to hunt specifically to get food for the elders of the village, which is something I know that's dear to your heart. How would you, if if I was a Yupik man and you were explaining to me that you're going to go out and hunt for the elders, how would you say that to me?
um, I would say Biskov nga bis um bitskov nga bayuchi kamken tawam but if I don't catch, I will keep trying to get what you need. I won't stop until I get it.
Yeah.
My determination to provide what you need. I want to make you happy.
Yeah.
I want to like
It makes you happy.
yeah,
It's what you. It's how you feel in life. It's you feel it's your duty, and it's something that makes you happy, and it's part of everyday life around here to provide for the people.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's I was once told I was once told like God put you here on this earth for you to figure out who you are and what you're good at and why he put you here. And that's what I found. I found that I was that I am a good hunter, a good provider.
For your village.
For the village, yes.
Yeah.
It's like if you ask me, to go out there, anywhere out in the wilderness, to get what you want, moose, bear, caribou, beaver, muskrat,
Birds,
ducks,
fish, yeah.
fish,
all of it.
I will do it.
Yeah.
I won't refuse.
Yeah.
I'll get that task done for you. Because I care and I want the family to be at ease.
Yeah.
It's like
There's pride in that too. I mean, it's a good pride, but it makes you feel proud that you can provide for your village.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's.
I feel like that,
Yeah.
but I don't go out there and boast about it.
No.
I don't go out there and show off.
Yeah.
Because it hurts another hunter when he's struggling to get what he wants. It hurts him because he can't get what I can get.
Can't catch.
Yeah. It's like if you were having a hard time trying to catch, I would tell you, it's okay. Keep trying. Go other places or try it in a different tactic. Um, be patient. That's the number one thing in the native life to obtain what you want from the wilderness is patience. Um, practice makes good. Um, like uh, practice calling, like for a moose, or practice calling ducks. Um, practice calling them, and you know the air out there, the wind will carry your voice out to the animal, and then the animal will search for that calling, and it will go towards you. And you'll know, the animal will know what good you're gonna put that into use.
Yeah.
They it's like
Respect.
like a connection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Giving its life to feed the people.
That very, very needed
Yeah.
at that moment, at that time, to survive, like during the winter. Uh, you know, during the winter when there's cold snaps or bad weather. You know, we don't know if the weather's going to be crappy throughout the whole winter. You know, like blizzard, raining.
40 below.
Yeah, I was always told that um, Mother Nature is the boss,
Yeah.
not you. Don't ever try to go against Mother Nature, because she will outrule you,
Yeah.
and you will be caught in your own trap. I I took that very hard, because I thought I was thinking that no, I can, I can out think her, Mother Nature. But when I got stranded in the wilderness, it wasn't a good thing to experience.
Yeah. You learned a lesson.
Yep, a very, very disrespectful
Yeah.
lesson.
Mother Nature doesn't work easily if you, like you said, don't respect Mother Nature and try to go against it. Sometimes you can get caught up in it, and the ramifications are profound, to say the least.
Mm-hmm. My 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 first kind of like big game hunting trip didn't happen because of the weather. Uh, this was during the springtime when my father asked me if I wanted to go out bear hunting with him in the morning. And I was looking forward to that because I wanted to experience, or I wanted to see. I wanted to see how he was trying to catch a bear, out in the mountains, and I wanted to go out to the mountains.
Black bear, brown bear?
Yeah, black bear.
Black bear.
Brown. He was mostly into black bear, yeah.
Yeah.
But next morning came, and he already took off before I woke up. So
you missed out.
He didn't want me to go. He didn't want to take me.
How old were you then?
I was about 10, 11 years old.
Well, that was right. That was right before I met you.
Yeah.
I met you when you were 12 years old.
Yeah.
In 1992 is when I first met you.
But yeah. So I was sad.
Yeah.
I was really sad, and that sadness right there made me determined.
Yeah.
I wanted to prove to him, or to my mother, or my brothers, or aunts, or uncles. I wanted to prove to them that I can be that person and be a hunter.
Be a hunter and be a good provider.
Yeah.
Not only for your family, but now that you've grown older, you've taken it to another level to where you're proud to catch for the elders of the whole village.
Not only elders, there's widowers.
Yeah.
Widows. There's wives with children.
Yeah.
And I put them first.
And they always have moose and caribou and beaver to cut up, and
yeah,
it's a wonderful thing.
Their expectation for that is surprising when I bring it to them. They don't know. They wouldn't know when it would go into their house.
Yeah. You show up with meat and you give it to them, and they...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes they don't need to ask.
Yeah. It's instinctive. It's an instinctive ability and an instinctive thing that you're doing. It's part of you now. It's part of your mantra. I'm a very good hunter, and I love to do this. This is not a job to me. It's my life. It's my responsibility, I guess. It's your responsibility.
Not only the hunting part, there's wood gathering.
Oh, yeah.
Wood gathering, packing them water, cutting them woods, dumping their honey bucket,
everyday tasks.
Yeah.
That you're able and capable of doing. You're a good man. You've grown to be a great man. I've known you, like I said, since you've been, before you were even a teenager. You were 12 years old when I met you. And always very interested in all kinds of things. Love to travel. And I hope that we can tell a good story, or tell good stories about your land here and your people here, that will be interesting for the world.
Yeah.
The world doesn't know about Yupik people and their life and their struggles. Yupik people have been here for 10,000 years. You know that. I know that. But the world doesn't know that.
And like for me, the way I see it, in Yupik people, we work hard. We work hard to survive and try to survive the very next day.
Yeah?
It's an everyday, everyday thing for a native, Yupik native. He's always thinking. He's always thinking what the elders told him or taught him. If you pay attention to every little detail, every single little detail, what the old man is saying, you wouldn't have to worry. There shouldn't be any worry.
That knowledge is being passed on to you so that you can pass it on to your children also.
Yeah.
And you experience that, you put that knowledge into play, and maybe you learn something while you're doing it even.
Mm-hmm.
And that helps the people. I mean, it helps to keep the culture alive and the drive alive to continue to live off the land as much as possible.
Yeah. As I was told by my grandfather, my dad's father. He told me once, only one time, if you feel sorry for a person, no matter who he is, what he does, if you feel sorry for him because he can't get it done, because he can't get his chores done, or if he can't live the right way, help him out.
Yeah.
Help him. Comfort him. Comfort them. Provide for them. It makes you a good person.
Yeah.
So that's what I kept.
Well, let's talk a little bit specifically about this, the last couple months. How many moose have you brought back to this village?
So far, I brought about five bull moose into the village, and there was there was like a couple calves.
Yeah. Calves are pretty tasty, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're very tender.
Yeah.
It all started off. In August.
Yeah.
August 10. my brother and I, we were so eager to go out anywhere, out into the wilderness, boat
Yeah.
riding, to catch big game,
Yeah.
meat, see the meat, blood, and while we were on our journey looking for big game, we we weren't thinking that we were going to run into any moose or anything like that. We weren't thinking of it. We were just searching for it, trying our luck.
Yeah.
So timing in that situation, you have to be there at the right time, right day, and they'll be there. Like where, for me, like where I'm thinking, where is there any big game? Where should I write to, or where should I check? And then my mind will take me there, and it's like God puts it right there, like bam.
Yeah.
It's right there. So while we were on our trip, my brother and I, we ran into two cows with a bull moose. There was one standing out in the river, drinking water. He only seen this moose standing, but behind it there was another one standing inside the woods. So this cow moose looked back to the other moose, and we hit gravel, and the cow moose got scared and started running across the river, and then another cow moose came out into the river and started running, and then there was a third one, and my brother was going to shoot the cow, and I was like, no, there's one right behind it. He was looking for it. Where? And I was like, right behind it. So when I said that, the bull moose started running alongside of the river, and we got about maybe 25 yards away from it.
Yeah.
And he was like, do I shoot it? And then I told him, yeah, shoot. So he was like kind of hesitant, and I was like, shoot it now, and he, one shot. And fell down, we went right up to it, and we cut its neck, bled it out. It was during the evening time, just before the sun was going to go down. The weather was kind of wet, crappy, but that didn't stop us from getting what we needed. We had no meat. We had no meat in the freezers for a long time, and
they're filled up now, I bet.
yeah, to the brim.
Yeah.
I guess you go out into anybody's house and their freezers are filled.
This whole village.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was the first moose you guys got on August 10th.
Yeah.
And after that, you just kept on catching. Just kept
Yeah,
on catching.
every trip I took,
Yeah.
I ran into a moose,
Yeah.
bull moose. Didn't matter who I went with.
Yeah.
You know, at first, you know, they would try to go out boat riding, but they wouldn't find any luck or catch up to the moose. So, um, knowing that, knowing that, like me, knowing that I would run into any kind of moose, you know, they would ask me to take them out on a journey or if I can follow them, and I would agree. Yeah, let's get this job done. Let's
Yeah.
go out. You know,
Fill up everybody's freezer with moose meat.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
So now moose season upriver here is off right now, but everybody's freezer's full of moose meat.
yeah.
Yeah.
For me, in my native world,
Yeah.
there is no closure for me. That's
Well,
just how I was brought up.
Yeah.
The license to hunt, to survive, is right here. The
Yeah.
stomach.
Your stomach. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
That's
you're
my
you're not
license.
going to go out and kill animals recklessly. You're going to get what's needed for the village.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
For me, you know, that's wanton waste. You know, if you're going to shoot big game animals with antlers, and you just take the antlers,
Yeah.
that's
hor-
that's
that's horrible.
wanton waste.
Yeah.
And the guy, our father up there, he won't bless you
Yeah.
again for. He'll say you ain't gonna do that. You're not doing that. You're not doing it right. So
Did you run into caribou this year? A lot of caribou.
yeah, I ran into caribou, but I didn't get any.
Oh, okay. For some reason I thought you'd already gotten some caribou, or maybe that comes later.
Yeah, there's yeah.
How many caribou are out here in this area right now?
I figure about 200.
200?
Now, yeah.
Right around here.
Not around here. You got to travel like 40 miles upriver,
Oh, okay.
30 miles upriver. And,
Where's the big herd of caribou? The big.
right now, the big herd of caribou are coming down from the mountains, Quicklick Mountains.
Yeah.
In between Little Kasigluk, the foothills,
Yeah.
and Quicklick Mountains. They're coming down. You know, they're coming down doing their yearly cycle.
Yeah.
So
It's a giant herd of caribou.
yeah,
Yeah.
Some.
Do you hunt off of that herd at all, or do you hunt on the fringes of it?
The
I mean, do you go directly to the big herd, or do you go to where there's just like individual caribous?
okay, yeah. Uh, individuals. You know, I don't go after the big herds. You know, I ain't picky.
Yeah.
That's something I wasn't taught. I was always taught if you see it right then and there, you take it. Because it's being given to you.
Yeah.
If you want to be picky, it's going to be hard for you to get it.
What would you rather eat, moose meat or caribou meat? What do you prefer?
I prefer like I prefer both.
Okay.
Both, yeah.
You have no favorite when it comes to fish and game. It's just all good, nourishing food.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a good perspective.
Whatever it boils down to. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fish, moose, bear, porcupine, beaver, muskrat, uh, you name it.
You have no preference. I mean, you have no favorite type of animal to eat.
No.
Yeah. How many kids do you have now?
I have a 18-year-old, a 16-year-old, 3-year-old, and one I gave away, adopted a year and a half, I believe. But
Okay.
yeah.
You did a native style adoption, correct?
Yeah. I look at the baby as my brother,
Yeah. Okay.
not as I know he came from me, but I look at him as my brother,
Yeah.
and I don't want him to know where he came from until he's of age older.
Well, who adopted your baby?
My mother, Elena.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. And the second moose I ran into was a 5-year-old, and it was right um, below this village of Quickly. We're coming back from Bethel with our gas. We're getting ready to go out camping, but our camping trip it didn't happen because we ran into a 5-year-old, and there were other people that seen the same moose, but it didn't want to be caught by them. I don't know why. But as we're coming back, in the distance, maybe football field distance, 150 yards.
100 yards?
100 yards.
Yeah.
I noticed. White, like kind of orange antlers, just sticking out in brushes, little trees.
Uh-huh.
They count chuaxics,
Chuck-
willow
willows,
trees.
yeah.
So it was just standing there, and as soon as I took my rifle it had a scope. I was looking into it, and I looked back at my partner, who was driving, and I go, right there, yeah, bull moose, and he got so excited that he let go of the motor, which is a bad thing.
Yeah.
I said, yeah, that's very bad. And the boat turned to one side, and I was like, I was telling him, you don't do that. And, so he was just standing there, and then it walked out, walked out of the trees, coming towards the river. And then, I took the first shot. Nothing happened. Loaded up again. It got hit, and it, just ran out into the open. It started running alongside the river, and maybe it ran like 15 feet, and it just stood there. And my partner, who was driving, started shooting. And so I took the last shot, and it got hit, and it just took one step, and another step, and then it was dying, it was dying. And as it was falling down, my partner shot, and he goes, "Woo! I knocked it down." I'm like, okay. Even though it was going down, yeah. I didn't want to hurt his feelings.
Yeah.
Or anything like that. And I was like, okay, yeah, let's go towards it. And, we got to it, and it was a 5-year-old bull moose. Not too fat, not too skinny, just right.
Yeah.
So, he was happy.
Yeah.
I was happy.
Yeah.
We were both happy. Because we were so close to home, and our trip was like our trip we were planning. It was like 80-something miles
Yeah.
away. And I'm like, yeah, what a relief. We're close by home, and our families are going to be happy. So yeah, and I started cutting it up, and I was asking my partner, hey, so where did you shoot it at? And he was telling me he was shooting it at the neck area, but there wasn't any signs of bullet holes or anything. So he was saying he caught it, but
Yeah.
I just kept my mouth shut because I didn't want to hurt him.
Yeah. What kind of rifle was he using?
He was using, I believe, a 308.
308. What were you using?
I was using a 308.
308.
Yeah. But where I always shoot a big game is always in the body,
Yeah.
the vital parts. The neck part is nothing but meat,
Yeah.
and you try to shoot it there, it ain't gonna.
Yeah.
Nothing will happen to it. And so my partner, I've taught him how to hunt. I taught him how to hunt, where to hunt, when to hunt, how to cut up a moose, what, how to get to his destination and back to home. Either it's in the morning or during pitch dark on
Yeah.
the river. If we're gonna go out and do outlaw is catch a moose out of season.
Yeah.
Outlaw. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. There are times we've done that many times, and I'd be driving during the night, 80, 90 miles away from home.
Wow.
For me to get home during the night, I can get that done.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I
Well,
can drive.
You know you know the way around.
Yeah.
I mean, this is where you grew up.
Pay attention to every little detail.
Yeah.
Memorize.
I remember I took you up this river about 300 miles one time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You like traveling.
Yeah. But and the other thing too, I've snuck up to moose in the field, a meadow. I've snuck up to a big game moose from here to you
Yeah.
while they're sleeping,
Yeah.
and they wouldn't even know it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've tracked down wounded moose in the woods. They're very little drop of blood on the ground, which is very hard to tell. I've tracked down, I've located them inside the wilderness. No matter how far deep in the woods they are, I found them.